Welcome everyone, I'm Hero Ushio, the Comfort Ninja Hero Galaxy Slime. Today we shall be playing an amazing game, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Saideki, you are one of the real ones for saying something like that. Like, my god. I think mine was Lolo Bunny. Let's be honest. Fair and valid. Hold on. I couldn't read that because you got auto-mounted. Hold on. You see, I'm glad that they auto-mod that word. No, maybe. You're not getting that through. No! Auto-mod, thank you for doing your job. That's not basic, alright? Legit, okay? You can't be mad at me. You can't be mad at me. Fuck you and not in the fun way. Yeah, we'll talk about that tonight. We'll talk about that tonight, my dear. Alright, let's get this steak. Oh yeah, 30%. Don't worry, Saideki, it's wholesome, I swear. 100% wholesome. Right, sure. He's not wholesome. Man. Could never win. And then he wonders why people think he's a sub. When did that happen? Hold on. When did people start thinking I'm a sub? We still don't have enough. We don't have enough to go to the next level yet. I think I should leave. No, Saideki, you could stay. We'll stop talking about that stuff. Sorry. We got potatoes. Let's see. Well, you can. I gotta go to bed anyway. Alright, Saideki. You have a good night's sleep, okay? There we go. Now we have all these beds. I need a second door here just so they can have their own bedroom. Does that one count? There we go, small room. Maybe I can make the infirmary right here. Close the door, you idiots! Close the door! The enemy is coming! Oh god, they're gonna get in. Yay! We leveled up! Saleki says, thank you for the stream. Hope everyone has a great time zone. For sure, Saleki, you have a good time zone as well. Alright, level 25. His breath gauge gets a little bigger. Yeah. Come on, guys, get back in here. Get back in here. There we go. Thank you, Hero. It's the medication station of my dreams. I can't believe you went to all that trouble for someone who can barely remember. Or someone you can barely remember, but I'm really glad you did. Now, when our soldiers are wounded in the field, they can come here, see to their injuries, catch their breath, and get back into the fight all the sooner. Of course, if our soldiers should be knocked out while fighting in the monsters, they won't be able to walk here by themselves. You'll have to carry them to a bed instead. But it isn't falling in the field that has me frightened right now. Hero, the more I think that there might be a spy among our ranks, the more worried I become. I thought losing my precious potato was bad enough, but now I hear rumors that a guardsman has been seen speaking with the monsters in the dead of the night. I shan't tell you who I suspect, but I would warn you to stay well away from Lord Jerome. Goodness knows what he might be hiding behind that mustache. I will uncover the treacherous traitor among us if it is the last thing I do. You be careful too, Hero. Ah, man, who is the traitor? Is it Jerome? Come on, Hero. What better way to welcome our new kitchen into the world than with a bit of gourmet cooking? I'd like you to prepare a pot of soldier stew. It's a hearty broth that warms the bones and steels the heart. It's easy to prepare. Just put a potato, some meat, and a drop of water together on the new brick barbecue, and let it simmer. You'll find clean water on the potato patch. Scooch some up with the bottomless pot of yours and pour it into the barbecue. Then add the other ingredients. If you should find yourself short on meat, those horrid, hurtling headhunters often carry a slice or two. I'm sure you can handle it from here. Let me know when the soldier stew is ready so that I can do the most important part, eating it. Ah, Hero. You know, ever since the king mentioned magical weaponry, I've been quite unable to think about anything else. If we can build magical defenses to protect us from the monsters, we may well be able to draw this war out indefinitely. Do you know this castle was once home to a wise old man with a wondrous workshop? He was knowledgeable in all things magical. Now that we have that wizard's workbench, perhaps we could unlock the secrets of these mystical powers and develop new weapons of our own. Which brings me to my request. Our castle needs a room in which we can research the possibilities of magical weaponry. A wizard's workshop, if you will. Let's see. If you would be so kind as to place the wizard's workbench in a room and add a crystal ball, a comfy cushion, and an incense burner, that would be perfect. Alright. We can actually make the potato stew right now. Hopefully that makes what he needs. Alright, I did it! Alright, where's Jerome? There you are. Gadzooks! I'd recognize that smell anywhere. The unmistakable aroma of a well-prepared soldier stew. Well, what are you waiting for, friend? Won't you feed an old man before he fades away forever? Chomp, munch, gobble. Mmm! What a feast. Just the thing to warm one up amid all this blasted snow. It isn't called a soldier's stew for naught, you know. Not only will it warm your what? Your cockles? Bro, what the fuck? But it will hear your. Not only will it warm your. I think he's trying to say kukels. Yeah, that's what it says, kukels. Yeah. But it will heal your wounds and fill you with vim and vigor too. It's the fighting man's friend. By the way, hero, do you remember what I mentioned before about the spy? You do believe me, don't you? Not this stuff about spies again. Oh, wait, not this stuff about spies again. It spies this, spies that, spy the other with you people. Where do you get off on making up stupid rumors about your friends? Gadzooks, man! I do not share my misgivings for fun, I assure you. I do so because I fear for my comrade's safety. Daisy says, chat, look up. What happened? What am I looking up? Daisy! On. Daisy, what am I looking up? What am I seeing? Kukels, right? That's what it says, right? Kukels. It warms up your kukels. That's what he said. Warms up your kukels. I'm gonna say... No. It doesn't say that. No. Maybe that's not what it says. No, it's kukels. Yeah, kukels. Yeah. They wouldn't have him say that word on a friendly game like this. I have no clue what it means. Right? Me either! So wait, Daisy, can you look it up? Can you look it up? Please? Can you look up what that word means? Hero tries so hard to play wholesome. There's no trying here, baby. You know I'm wholesome. So kukels, I'm pretty sure, is tiny clams. I saw it in an episode of Atashinchi. Oh, they actually mentioned it in that show? Absolutely not. What? Maybe. Come on. Psh. Silly. Hero, I know not who among us is the traitor. It could be Warwick, Anessa, or even His Majesty. It could even be me. Mayhap a monster slew me in my sleep and took on my well-regarded form. Are you trying to tell us you're the spy? Or are you just confused? Want me to pull your whiskers to find out? No. What we need is Ra's mirror. It's a legendary artifact said to show the true form of all it reflects. With that, I had the faintest idea where the bally thing might be. Ra's mirror. Alright. We just need to complete one more thing. What was it that she wanted us to do? Oh, right, the Wizard's Workshop. Oh, I don't have a lot of room as is. And this right here is gonna eventually be the chambers to... Okay. Much better. Alright, I definitely need more spikes. You and Hero don't trust my word. I'm gonna cry. I didn't see your message. Oh heck, it's Daisy. Welcome back to the internets. Yeah, what's up? Maybe you know people don't do that on purpose. Naitos, no one listens to me. I listen to you, baby. My little mushroom. You know we love you. Fuck you, Hero. You saw me say that it was a clown. I did, and I read it out loud. You heard me read it out loud. You literally heard me read it out loud. I don't know what the hell. I'm actually agreeing with you. Why are you biting my head off? You still had Daisy look it up. No, okay. I had Daisy look it up, like, before that. Like, I asked Daisy to look it up just in case, you know? It was a totally different situation, my love. I swear. Oh, this explains how they got through. There, now they can't get through. Now we can put more spike strips down. So you just openly admit you don't trust me. That's not what I said! That's not what I said! Alright, Daisy, I'm gonna head out to get back to work on the commissions. Have fun, fellas. Later! Have a good time, Daisy. We should probably get back inside. See, now we have like a lot of spikes right there, so they're gonna get hurt, they're gonna die a little bit faster. Look at them try to get through. That's not gonna happen. They could try. They're just hurting themselves, they're zapping themselves, or they're stepping on the spike strips. Bye, Daisy. Please show off your art. Yes! Show us all of your art, Daisy. We would love to see it. Remember, we do have an art thing in the Discord. Show off your art in the Discord all the time. Actually, now I think about it, maybe you should be posting more of your art in the Discord as well. What's a Discord? No, Discord. Discord. Naitos, you're in my Discord. Let's see. I need to find a We have a bathroom. We have beds. I mean, I guess I could make it right here. I think that's all I needed, right? Yeah, Wizard's Workshop. There we go. Yay! Praise me. Praise me some more. Good job, villagers. Don't open the door!
It's all part of the plan.
Not bad, Builder. Not bad at all. Now that we have the Wizard's Workshop, the townspeople will be able to aid you in constructing the castle defenses. Our plan proceeds apace. By the way, hero, how long have you known Malroth? As general of the Moonbrook Brigade of Guards, I have seen my fair share of fighters over the years, but never one as strong as him. However, success on the battlefield requires more than raw strength. A soldier without discipline is a danger to his fellow fighters. Malroth is a fine warrior, I warrant, but I fear his recklessness could get us all killed. I trust you will do all in your power to restrain his darker impulses. Alright, so that's both of them done. Oh, we'll take that foods. Now, what did he want us to do? Oh, right, he wanted the bell to be ring. Okay. Ha! Yay! Wait. The Royal Guards learned to spell Kabuff. The residents want to help construct the castle. More soldiers! The population of Heroes Base just got a little bigger. Let's see, Hero learns a load of new recipes. Let's see, castle wall, buttress, battlement, corners, wooden fortifications, portcullis, alcove, brazens, bathtubs, target dummies. Oh, those look cute. Crockpots, ornamental armor, ornamental spears, ornamental swords, ballista, and barricades. Ho ho ho! I feel as if my capacity for construction has risen to a whole new level. Indeed, it is as if we have become true builders. Show us a blueprint, and we shall build like Billio. As shall you, it seems. Let's see, portcullis, sets of ornamental spheres, ballista. You have sketch schematics for all that and more. Not only that, but the sound of the bell has drawn even more of our former fellows in arms who escaped the castle walls. And it seems that some of our number have learned how to cast Kabuff, a spell that boosts defense. This is sure to prove invaluable in the field. Is there no end to the wondrous powers of the Builder's Bell? And we have Hero to thank for ringing it. But his work is not yet done. Come, hero. You must welcome our new arrivals to the castle. Here they come. We heard the most mysterious sound and made our way to its source. Imagine our surprise to find the castle rebuilt and ready for war. Ready, willing, and able, every one of us. And we have our new builder hero to thank for it. A builder? What self-respecting member of the children of Hargon would join forces with such a sinful creature? And yet, I do see the logic in it. Before this builder came, the war was as good as lost. And should the war come to an end, so too will the glory of destruction. As faithful servants of both His Majesty and the children, we swear to fight for Moonbrook until the bitter end. You have our swords, builder. 7 more stalwart soldiers move into Moonbrook Castle. Yeah. I thank you, hero, for ringing the builder's bell once more. Thanks to you, our fighting force grew even stronger. Gah, such a craving for construction wells up inside me. I have no choice. I must renounce my faith in the children and become a builder, or I shall surely burst. As shall I. If you should require my aid, hero, you need but say the word. Oi, hero! If I'm not mistaken, you're one of the new arrivals. How may we be of assistance, fine sir? I want to help. I ain't much of an idea man, but let me know what you want to build, and I'll do my darndest to get it made. Well said, my loyal subjects. Let us all make builders of ourselves and take the fight to the fiendish forces. But your majesty, do the teachings of the children of Hargon not state that builders are abominations? Will the heavens not punish us for... Silence, whining whelp! Forget about the heavens. If you don't become builders right now, I'll punish you myself. Yes, Lord Jerome. Whatever you say, Lord Jerome. That's settled. Oh, that's settled then. You have only to lay down a blueprint and place the materials in a chest, and we all shall aid you in making your vision a reality. The fight back against Hargon's forces begins here. First things first, we must break the siege. Positions, everyone. Enemy fighters incoming. Alright, so this is actually pretty good because we have a lot of soldiers that need swords. So let's do that first. We can make some steel ones. We might need the steel for later, so we need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's see. You. Oh wait, you had a steel sword? There we go. Stern soldier. What is this? Timid soldier. Willy soldier. Or the Willy warrior. Ensign, and there should be one more. The raw recruit. Alright. We're good on food. To battle, everyone! Let's see, are you the bad guy? Says maybe. I'm not sure if I'm the bad guy, honestly. So, apparently there is a spy among our ranks that's actually feeding intel to the monsters, right? And some people suspect it's Lord Jerome. Some people suspect that it's Zara or Anissa, who is the general. And then Anissa thinks it's Malroth, who is our best friend. Now, we kind of already deduced that Malroth might be the god of destruction, because no matter how many times we've helped build civilizations, he has yet to learn how to build something effectively without it crumbling in his hands. He literally can't make a single thing without it getting destroyed. So we know that he has like things talking to him in his mind. Like there's a voice in his head that tells him that he is a lord of destruction. So we assume he is the god of destruction. He just has amnesia. Hey hero, it looks like the monsters are planning another big attack. Maybe they don't like the sound of the bell you keep ringing. And I get the feeling they've added some fresh meat to their ranks. I can't wait to see what kind of skulls I'll be smashing this time. So, what do you say? Are you ready to fight? Yeah. Alright. I don't know what monsters are going to show their ugly mugs this time around. But, whoever they are, there'll be a pile of pulp once I'm finished with them. Yeah, come on hero, it's monster mashing time. Oh shit. Oh shit, they have fireballs. They're shooting over the freaking pets now. There goes one. They keep shooting over our freaking... There we go. Charge! Another couple of hundred bite the dust. They put up a pretty good fight though, eh? Malroth, you were amazing! The way you belted those beasts was absolutely breathtaking. Let me be your squire, I pray thee. Do you hear that, hero? Looks like I've got an admirer. Look, I don't really need a squire, but if you want to follow me around and try to pick up my moves, that's your business. Speaking of moves, what manner of monsters were those fireball-slinging sorcerers? Shaman, I fear the enemy might send them against us. Neither our walls nor our traps can defend against their spells. There's only one thing for it. We must repair the great gate and keep them out of the castle altogether. Speaking of repairs... Wait, speaking of repairs! That last battle took quite the toll on our poor castle. But fear not, builder. Now that we have sworn our allegiance to creation's cause, we'll have everything built back up again before you can blink. The base is restored to its former glory. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Come and join the Hero and Slime Army. Always say you're a good slime, and remember to be a hero to yourself as well as to others. Take care, everyone. See you in the next video.